shoot-around this morning that I thought Rice would come out with a sense of urgency, and it's their home opener, and they look like it. They played for a large portion of the game a little harder than we did, and I give them an enormous amount of credit. Tina's doing a great job with them, and they're going to make a lot of progress throughout this year. I can tell about that because they made progress in their first games. For us, we were out of sync all day, and I think we were rushed. Shot the ball too quick most of the day. It didn't help us that our post players got off to such a poor start to begin the game with the foul trouble, but just out of sync most of the day. I'm proud that we found a way to win the game because it's a road win, but we didn't play in sync today, in rhythm offensively, and we didn't rebound the ball well either. So lots of things we need to go home and work on. Was it more of first half, do what you got to do to get things done and just make it through to halftime? I wasn't thinking necessarily that because we have a tendency to play a lot of players, so some of the players that were out, I guess you could count Imani as someone that we need to get back in the game. But, Bree's been playing terrific, and she gave us great minutes today. And, LaShawn, I thought, did some good things. She's one of those dynamic freshmen that it's feast or famine with her. And once she learns how to feast a little bit more and not give up so many points, she's going to be a real difference maker. But we definitely did want to get to half and get Imani back in the game, though. She obviously makes a big difference for us.
What did you say at halftime? What did you stress to the team at halftime?
Well, we stressed some things that we still didn't end up doing until maybe the fourth quarter, but we talked about ball reversal. Just the fact that I think we thought, again, a little lackadaisical with our attitude, and I think we thought we could just rush down there and shoot the first shot we saw, and it wouldn't matter, and all of a sudden it mattered, and we were down. So patience, we talked about ball reversal. We didn't have any offensive rebounds because we weren't reversing the ball. We weren't even waiting on people to get down there, so we were just rushed today. Hurry up and score, hurry up and shoot, and we just didn't have any patience.
Did you make any adjustments defensive-wise in the second half?
We tried to get in the gap a little bit more just to make them shoot some outside shots, not overhelp too much, not gamble, and I thought we were good at times. I think we went 7 minutes maybe without them scoring in the third quarter. So we go through stretches where we play really solid defensively, and then we tend to sometimes get undisciplined and gamble. We're going to have to clean that up.
Are you used to the 4 quarters?
Yeah. I am. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's fun for the fans to see the last-second situations of each quarter, and I'm getting used to the foul thing, and that it resets, and I'm fine with that too because we foul a lot.
Well, since you're adjusting, how's the team adjusting? Are they looking, are they memory muscle? Media timeout should be at a certain time, at least in the quarter and a half, and then they realize quarter's up,
right.
It's over and we're starting new.
I think they are adjusting. The first time we played, we had a scrimmage at Arizona State, and the first time we played, you could tell they were just like, oh my gosh, that's only the end of the first quarter, and now they don't seem to be bothered by any of it at all. I think the young kids are probably used to it because they play quarters in high school, so it's probably not anything big to them.
Is the adjustment with them more so of just transferring from high school to college and just playing basketball?
I think the biggest adjustment is that, well, there's a couple. First of all, in high school, they typically shot every time they got it because they were the best player on most teams. And the other thing is they gamble a lot in high school. They have an opportunity because they are so talented to steal the ball a lot and do a lot of kind of running around defensively, and if you run around, then someone's going to make you pay at our level. So I think just the discipline that it takes at our level to be solid defensively and not try to steal every ball is something that it's an adjustment for freshmen.
In this particular game, who stood out of the freshman group, underclassmen, that's you're looking at and says, okay, this is going to be a competitive once conference play start?
I would say all of them. We played 2 of them. Jordan and LaShawn, Jordan's been limited in minutes for us, so limited from a perspective of she didn't practice much this summer because she had an injury.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to keep getting better and better, and her feel for the game is terrific. LaShawn, I mean, everybody knows that the sky's the limit for her also. So those two are going to be huge for us when we get to conference play. They just need to get more discipline and get more reps. Breonna Taylor was the player of the game today for us. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's because she was the leading scorer. It was because her minutes were so energetic and valuable to us, especially in the first half when we were so out of sorts. I thought she really did a good job of keeping us in it.
Anything else?
I think that's it. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
I need to talk to you about arranging for instance, for Jane.
No problem.
I'll be back at the table.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.